The coronavirus pandemic has revealed many structural problems in the US economy. The country is already reeling with the social and psychological impact of the outbreak, and the US now needs a crucial stimulus package that US President Joe Biden is already pushing for. Here's our report with more details.
As President Biden received his first formal economic briefing from Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, he renewed calls for speedy action on passing another stimulus package. Democrats have signaled they are prepared to move on with a $1.9 trillion relief package, with or without Republican support as early as next week, despite the White House's repeated public calls for bipartisanship. Republicans, for their part, have balked at the price tag of the bill and argue it may be better to allow more time for the relief bill passed in December to take hold. Meanwhile, White House aides have been adamant that they do not support breaking up the $1.9 trillion package and passing it piece by piece to garner Republican support.
This next one.
There is a huge amount of pain in our economy right now, and it was evident in the data released yesterday. Over 1 million people applied for unemployment insurance last week, and that's far more than in the worst week of the Great Recession. And economists agree that if there's not more help, many more people will lose their small businesses, the roofs over their heads, and the ability to feed their families. And we need to help those people before the virus is brought under control. The President's American Rescue Plan will help millions of people make it to the other side of this pandemic. And it will also make some smart investments to get our economy back on track. I want to emphasize the President is absolutely right. The price of doing nothing is much higher than the price of doing something, and doing something big. We need to act now, and the benefits of acting now and acting big will far outweigh the costs in the long run.
Susan Tehrani for WION World is One.
Co-presented by Skoda. Simply clever.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.